week 13, so we are outside our comfort zone. They don't have the Skippy, or they usually don't have the Skippy and the V or
The
the
track
Ferrari.
temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
Or the Ferrari in week 13. So just to keep myself entertained, I jumped into Mazda at Tsukuba, a circuit that I'm not very familiar with, and a car that I don't remember since the rookie sessions. And apparently it has changed a lot. It's very different to the Wii and even Skippy that I'm kind of used to. Um, Apart from it requiring a lot of brakes, I did jump into excuse me. I did jump into it during practice. You can see the corner there. I managed to do a 104 ish in the delta. I'm not going to put in a quali lap.
All clear. Push now. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I'm rather going to use, so like I said, very different drive in
The
terms
track
of
temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
the Wii and the Skippy. Hey Horse 312, welcome to Let's Go Racing. So like I was saying, I haven't raced on Tsukuba. Thank you for all the follows, Horse 312. Not fake. Alright. And click here. Welcome to Let's Go Racing. Thanks for the follows, guys.
Green flag, green flag. After first time lap.
This car and track combination with all the corners, I don't think it's best suited for my rig, because every time I step hard on the brakes trying to cut some speed, I can feel my chair ever so slightly slide back. I did, again, like I said, I did manage to put in a time of 104 after a few laps, but I don't have the confidence at all to step on the brakes. So
One more lap.
in terms of the car,
P10. That lap was at 106.79.
yeah.
Fastest lap for
I don't,
Alan, 103.46.
when I first tried joining the server,
The guy behind has just done a 106.89.
Oh, I thought it would be somewhere in between. I mean, theoretically speaking, I thought it was be somewhere in between the Wii and the Skippy. But sad to say, it is neither. In terms of steering angle, it's got way more end-to-end locks, like, you know. it's hard. Again, I'm not used to it, and I haven't driven this car in a long time.
P12. Your last lap time was at 107.06.
I'm finding it hard to place the car where I want to. It doesn't have the best of brakes. To be honest, I never liked this track on the Skippy or the V any which ways. So coming to like this track in this car, that's way too much steering lock. I'm quite sure there's a faster way through there, but alright, let's do this. I don't think this car has. I would be curious, interested to know what the. I know it's got around 200-ish horsepower in the stock. I'm guessing the racing car has got a little bit more. Plus it's going to be stripped. So with all the weight cutting, the power to weight ratio should be pretty good. But yeah,
That's the end of the session. P13.
yeah. So I don't know if it's something to do with the track, but the amount of lock kind of takes. It's the car, maybe it's the weight of the car. But yep, that the amount of lock it takes, it's I mean, again, probably I need to learn to drive this a little better.
If we can get around that one without major disasters.
Well, there's what, 20 cars on the grid? What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah,
19 will hit me.
Look, hopefully the first, like, 5 or 6 cars are just, like, nice, and then I don't mind if anyone crashes behind. Just don't crash ahead of me.
Yeah, that was me last race.
Yeah, happened to me as well. Three in front crashed and there was nowhere to go.
oh. Hey
Yeah, if you
Chris.
crash, hold your brakes. Why not slide into everybody else?
Let me try that. I'll try
you go
third
to the
gear.
accelerator and you turn off the racing
Make
light.
the late apex. Let me try that.
As you can tell by the crash test livery.
I kind of used to do
like to
that
test
on
the
the
crashes.
Skippy. Yeah, but I think I
And
can
your
give this
patience.
one a try as well.
Oh, it is week 13.
Good luck.
Oh.
Good luck, boys.
Thank you. Thanks. There is something like, you know, unnerving about this car. I don't know if it's my setup, my rig, because I'm on a stand and a, like, you know, computer chair. But even when I'm driving the GT3,
The air temp is 23 Celsius. 10 minutes. You
Because
really need to get on with
I
it.
think the power
Okay,
kind
mate,
of
get ready.
compensates for the weight of the
All
car.
right. 10 minutes to go. That's
Sorry.
10 minutes left.
That was a bad start. I don't know if I want to get racy.
On your right. We're still there. Right side's clear.
Whoa. I can feel my chair.
Car left. Clear
Sliding from
left. Left side.
under me.
Clear left.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
The rig can't come fast enough.
Okay, let's find a good rhythm. Make some places.
I'm counting on some of these cars. Not making it till the end.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
There we
Clear
go.
left.
Right on cue. Made up one spot. We lost the, I mean, we didn't make it up.
B12. Car right.
Dive bomb.
Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
We've been warned about track limits.
Down far down.
The next car is Scott. We need to slow down to get back the time gained.
Oh, come on.
Car right. Still there.
Hold the line.
Still there. Clear right.
Hold the line.
Car right.
On your right.
He's still
Hold the
there.
line.
Hold your line.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
Third gear. Chris. Late apexing there. Be able to carry more speed through there.
On your left. Clear left. B13.
Overshot that corner.
Good stuff.
But
Keep it
still,
coming.
that is the place to make up some spots, isn't it?
I'm terrified to get back on the right now.
Ooh. Whoa. Alright. I think we're getting into the rhythm of things.
Sorry.
I'm braking way too early to make up for not having to
The leader's just done a 103.57. Your lap time was 105.00.
If you see me shrinking and sinking in my chair, that's because my chair is sliding and I'm trying to reach my pedals. Talk about added pressure.
The guy ahead is Brown.
We are catching these cars, this gaggle of cars up though. Come on.
The gap behind is now 1.8.
Yes.
That's a new fastest lap for Alan, 103.50.
Oh, come on.
That lap time was 104.94.
I'm really...
The gap to Brown ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Alright, you know what? Let me catch up with these guys. Trail braking through there. That's a textbook trail brake, if I say so myself. Oh, come on. The car slides like, oh my goodness.
13th place.
On the
Whoa.
right.
I'll take those. Thank you very much. I once remember watching a review for the Mazda, for this Mazda, and the review was talking about how nimble the car was and how it's like, you know, it drives like it was on rails. Driving
New
this
fastest
car
lap for
right now,
Alan, 103.34.
driving this car at Fury, it'd be hard.
P11, you've just done
Or
a
maybe it's just a sim.
105.23.
But yeah, it doesn't feel like rails to me.
Thank you.
It definitely is a different style of driving for sure. Like, I remember when I switched from the F3.
The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds. Push now, we can catch this guy. Fastest lap for Alan, 103.10. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
All right. I slowed down more than I would like to. I'm sinking in my chair. Like I can't even check my camera. Like I'm still on camera. I hate this. I don't mind the skippy or the V because you don't step on the brake like you do for these cars or the GT cars.
That lap was at 105.10.
Oh, that was good. I could feel that. Feel myself carrying the speed through there. I'm catching these guys up. Sorry, Chris,
White flag, 1 to go.
late apex. Ooh,
Back car to the left.
I
now.
lifted.
One more lap to go. Right side, clear right.
Go right.
Nice work there. Nice work.
We have Peter Humphrey in front of us.
And the
Oh, wrong gear. Not that it matters because we wouldn't have been able to catch him any which ways.
Car stopped on the left. Car stopped ahead.
Yeah, good respect on there.
10th position. Okay, it's over.
There's the checkered flag.
Ooh. All right.
Great job, driver.
All right. Ooh. So, T10. Not the best place, but could be worse. Sorry, yeah, Chris. Maybe I should. But you know what? I am looking at buying a rig, a DIY. To be honest, I have designed it already. I have the design somewhere here. I have a design that I'm working on, putting my engineering degree to some good use. Finally, my parents will be proud. But yeah, so I am working on that. I've ordered parts already. The others is still pending, waiting for some finances to sort itself out. Let's look at the replay. Crashes. Those are the best part. Alrighty. Whoa. I think the first few laps were pretty clean. What kind of times did I do? A low optimal of a low 104. I think if we had, again, like I said, all right. Yeah, I actually looked at the SimLabs rig and they are nice. There is just, like I said, I'm a little peculiar like that. I don't know if I can show you this and if it'll come in camera, but I kind of designed like, you know, a small platform on the side for the computer, and I designed the legs to be the side profiles to be ever so slightly wide. I don't know why. This rig is way over engineered, and it's probably costing me more than SimRig would, but I don't know. I just wanted to go ahead and design this myself. So since I started it, I thought I'll go with this one. But I did look into the SimLabs, and I kind of like, you know, lifted up a lot of these like dimensions off of SimLab. So the base, how long it is, how wide, all of that is there, and I kind of modified them as I went. But yeah, so I will be putting up a build on, like, one of the other week 13s when I'm probably not racing. I'll be putting up a build video up. I did design this in what's the software, profile software. My bad, sorry, but I'll do my homework, and I'll show you guys how I go about not only designing it, but then I took it into Maya. I am like a Maya expert, so which is a 3D software. And then because what the profile software didn't allow me to do was put in the dimensions of the monitor for a triple monitor, and then how far the seat would be placed from everything else. It didn't give me the real world calculations. So that's, I kind of roughly designed it in the Maytech. Maytech. Yes, that's the software. That's the app. I think it's a pretty light app. Um, then I brought it into Maya with those dimensions. I went from there and started putting in, like, real world um solution, like scales. So the seat, I'm going to repurpose this seat. So I kind of measured the seat, plonked it on there, see how did it work with the real world calculations. So yeah, but that is in the works right now. I'm guessing it should be done sometime next month, or at least I should finish ordering it next month, and then maybe another one of the week 13s when there is no race, or when there is no, the season's off. I just realized that I haven't changed the livery for this car. Most of my cars, not most, almost all my cars are black and red. Like, that's my favorite color combination. And I think that's us. That was us right there. The green, the white and green. That is what I used to run at the beginning of iRacing. I I realized when I started the sim that I hadn't changed it to a black and red. That's the other thing. So I am when I started um, designing the rig, the profile distributor here in where I am in Montreal, they didn't have the black profiles. But then recently I saw that they have black profiles. So I'm going to get black profiles with red hardware, kind of go with the theme of the cars, the red and black. Costs a little bit more, but I think the rig is going to look good overall. I did a 104.8 in the race with this sad rig. Guessing it probably have few more tenths there. So I can probably drop it down to 103. That would be nice. If the rig makes that much of a difference, that would be nice. I did a 104.39, 104.4, the optimals. So another 3 tenths. There aren't any incidents. I don't know what's going on. Might as well just log out and sign up for the next session. Wait. Oh, that was. What else do we at Red Bull Ring? I don't have the aim. The thing with that is I have never driven. I don't know how it drives. I don't know how it handles. Why isn't? Oh, it's a new car. I thought I owned. Sorry. What else? Bunch of new cars. So, I did. What are the results like? I did get some positive this. Uh, I think I don't know. If you guys watched the video, but I was racing in the V, Formula V last week because I didn't want to race at Long Beach in the Skippy, and I think I came fourth in one of the races. I came second, like podium one of the on two occasions I think, and both were fun races, and they gave me a bunch of I ratings. But on one of the races, I had like maybe two incidents, and I got docked a whole lot of safety ratings. On the other one was like 7x, and it just like devastated my safety rating. So it went from I think a 2.1 or 2.2 to 1.6, and that's exactly why it was the V at Oran Park. So that was exactly why I want to stay away from the V, even though I really enjoy it a lot. Ooh, that sounds like Godzilla. So I will be
Pit
racing
lane
the V
speed
because I
limit
really
is
like the V.
64
I really
kilometers
like
per
the
hour.
car. This car a bit angry. Wow, my steering got really heavy all of a sudden. Why is this car so angry? And I don't know what's going on with. Wow. My steering just 10x'd. It's force feedback. It's probably car specific. Nobody in the sim. Okay. Took the curbs a bit too hard. I got this. Let's do this.
Hey, you got the score. You have to slow down. You don't get that time back, and you'll stop
You
scoring.
need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
3 point. Are you racing right now, Chris? Completely the wrong gear. Oh wow. You want some kind of iRacing fast, is it? Abstaining from iRacing? Uh-huh. What do you race in? Like what's your favorite cars or series? There is a snap in the steering wheel, which I'm not quite sure where is it coming from. It wasn't in the race for
They
impact.
say you cut the course.
That looks bad.
Slow
You
down.
okay?
You don't get that time back, they're gonna stop scoring us.
Uh-huh. Yep, so that exactly that. You kind of see if I can show it to you guys. Yep. Yep. So the steering wheel just... Oh, I don't know if that's probably because this is a four-wheel drive. Is it Audi? It's an Audi. All Audis are four-wheel drives. Oh. I've tried the spec, the Ford, like maybe once, I think, at Silverstone. It was pretty fun, but I couldn't control the car for the life of me. It kept, whoa, it kept spinning on me. And again, I was fairly new to SimRacing, so I hadn't realized how different each car and track combinations were. I started in the Dallara F3. That's because I got into racing because of F1. And open wheelers this car doesn't want to stop. The brakes. Ooh, that was close. How long have you been playing iRacing? This is, for me, I think it would be a year now. I started racing March last year, but then I took some time off when my son was born, so about a couple of months, like 4-5 months. So much so that I think I missed an entire season and I got demoted, knocked down a license. I think I was B and then I got knocked down. Okay, like I said, I need to learn to drive this beast. Wow. That
All clear on
hub
pit
on the
exit.
steering wheel is something else. It's very new. I've never driven. Wait, what am I talking? I have never driven a four-wheel drive race car in anger. That statement is factually correct because I do drive a four-wheel drive SUV and it's nothing like this. Obviously it's not
They say you cut the course. You gotta slow down and get that time back.
I used to be a skeptic before as to how different cars are in a sim, and I thought it was like, you know, it was a bit gimmicky when people said like, oh yeah, you can really tell the difference, how different cars handle, and how open wheelers or the way you drive open wheelers is completely different than you would drive a tin top or a GT3 car, even in a sim. But I'm here to tell you that's true. Like I said, I have never driven a four-wheel drive GT3 car, and here I am after I've driven the Ferrari GT3, and this feels very different. Do I tweak setup for this car? I have to wait and find out. There is a lot of lifting and coasting going on here. Am I in a practice server?
Say you cut the cord. You gotta
That was
slow
a
down
big
and
one.
get that
Are you
time back.
okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Jim, thanks for asking. Still alive.
Mid exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Last time around, I think I got a good line through all of those corners. I need to find the right line. Okay, and the right braking point. The car was understeering through there. Maybe I need to dab on the brakes a little bit.
Exit's clear. Push.
There are some, I mean, again, I'm trying to figure this out as I'm coming across more and more so different cars. I think there is something in my brain, because I've been like introduced to racing, like, you know, by F1. Like F1 was my portal to racing, and because I've kind of, like, for the longest time all I watched was F1, I think the way my mind thinks about racing is with the engine sounds of F1 is like, even in corners when you see them like going down their gears, like, and then it's like it's either on or off, at least from the sound of the engines. either you're either on throttle or you're off. There is very little coasting, and from a lot of the GT3s, the races that I've been watching online, even the cars that I've been driving, they may not be like coasting. Like for example, I'm guessing a corner like in those two corners in F1 or an open wheeler like F3, Delara F3 would probably be a flat, like a would be flat out, or even if you are on the brakes, you're probably threading a needle. You know, it's so you're carrying so much speed through there. I could brake ever so slightly later. That was way too slow through those corners. But when I first started driving GT3 cars, I'm going to rename the sim ice racing. I would really like to talk to somebody. If anybody is watching this and you have raced in real life, please do let me know. I'm so curious about many of these slides in the Sims. Way too much brake. Way too much brake. Leave the brakes.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down. If you don't get that time back, they're gonna stop the corner.
Let's do this. Come on, Chris. All right. Where is everybody? Am I the only one in the sim? Does racing have walkovers? Like how they do in come on. I need to get that those two corners right. for sure can feel the tug on the steering from the four-wheel drive. The front wheels that you can feel. You can feel the car steering.
That was at 1:35.00. That's your quickest lap.
135. Wow. I don't know if that's fast or if that's slow. Oh, overshot. The turn by a lot. I'm quite sure the guys, when I mean the guys I'm talking about, are probably going to be doing 120s.
Sector 2 time is good.
Where is everybody? What's going on?
That lap time was 1:33.44. Sector 3 time is fast.
Yeah, it's fast because I'm the only one here. Where are the others? Alright, I think I'm... Ooh. I'm kind of starting to get a hang of...
Sector 1 time is good.
This car is quite a handful. Wow, doing this lap after lap. It took me a few laps to get used to the car though.
Sector 2 time is okay. Your lap time was at 1:31.28. Sector 3 time is quick.
131. The four-wheel drive kind of...
Sector 1 is 0.27. Slower than your best.
hooks the car a tad differently than your, like the same corner in a Ferrari where you can kind of, if you take carrying too much, you can feel the back turning. Here I think it's a lot more planted and not like all the tires. I mean, I'm kind of stating the obvious.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off your best.
I'm stating the obvious here, but I think I'm ready for a race. Where is everybody? Ooh, the carpet on the edge there.
that was 132.00. You're now 0.7 off your best.
Just needed a
This
damn
level being validated. Watch the track limits.
a 138 in the optimals. I think I can reach that, but I need to figure out what's going on with the race. Am I not in the race? Oh. Okay, let me. I think because I've never driven this car, I don't have the black and red. I'll have to sort that out quickly. What am I racing here? Yeah, I am. Oh, it's at 1:30. What time is it now? Yeah, a minute out. Where's everybody? What's going on? Extreme. That's because I'm absolutely horrible at setup. Where is everybody? It'll be like running time trials. Hello, anybody here? Landings. List. 1:30. I have no idea. That's fast. Is that slow? It's competitive. Oh, come on, somebody line up. Tapped in race server. Hopefully, people there. Yep, Scotty. Oh wow, that really worked. Oh, timing. Bank of Approval 100. I've raced here. I've seen sim races. Oh, we got somebody in here. I think it's just the four of us. Strength is 1 point. Not to be. Oh, got guys with 4.9 and 4.3 safety ratings. Talk about being out of my league. Alright. Kind of time. That'll be interesting.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
I'm quite sure they're going to blow my 131 out of the water. I would like to, I mean, a white or what happened to my black one? 131 4. A 131 4 in quali.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Black flag. This is my out lap. I don't know if I want to qualify because this is
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and get up to time gains.
sorry, I was lost in thought. I mean, like I was saying, I'm so outside my league here that I don't.
Green, green, green.
Green. What are you talking about?
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
A triple monitor setup would be really nice because I would be able to see the mirror on my left. Well, I'm quite sure these guys with 4.9 rating and safety ratings, and I don't know what kind of high ratings are going to run circles around me, and they're going to be so fast. There we go. It's a 130 lap. And if you
Green
could
out.
do
Green
that,
flag, green flag. That's the first time lap. They say you cut the course. You have to slow down. If you don't get that time back, they're going to stop scoring us.
the way this car corners around that, like, you know, turn 1 is again so different from I don't know why I picked this race. I've just 129. There we go.
That's a new fastest lap for Taylor, 1:32.02.
There goes my side view mirror.
Well, we'll need to get through that, so we've had the meatball flag.
Add insult to injury. I can't afford to crash with these guys. I mean,
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage the limiter.
gauge.
The leader has just done a 1:29.41.
Brakes are have been repairs. What do you want me to do? Alright, let's go.
Pit exit is clear.
Even though I have driven this track, driving it in a new car, it's kind of like you have to learn the track all over again. So the braking points, you may know the layout of the track, but then the braking points, depending on what car you're driving. Even my optimal lap is faster, or is slower, sorry.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and get up the time gain. There's the checkered flag.
I'm way outside my league. Sign up for this. Oof. The only
One
silver
lap
li-
to green.
The track time is 21 Celsius, 15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out.
15 minutes. Wish me luck.
We need to follow car number 43 in the right column.
Catch 43. Good job.
Alrighty. I was actually thinking to myself, why did I sign up for this race. Now it just clicked that this was the only content I owned. That was almost by default. I didn't choose it, it chose me. If I make no mistakes, keep the race clean, I hopefully should be able to salvage some safety ratings. If anybody's watching this, what are these cars based on? Is it the A3, A4s? They look about the size of an A3 or an A4, or sorry, an S3 or an S4. I'm quite sure they're probably picking up the more powerful S's for develop these cars. I'm going to let these guys head off into the sunset and run my own race.
Get ready.
I'm
Don't
all
drink.
set to lose a bunch of points.
Get ready. Green, green, green. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Whoa.
Right side's clear. You're on the right.
Come on, this. Whoa. Not on the first.
Clear right. You're on the right.
Not on the first lap. Oh, come on.
They say you cut the
I
course.
look like I've had an... Are you
Get
okay?
that time back.
leader has just done 129.41.
There we go. I want to do a 129.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Black flag will need to come into the pits to serve it.
What do you mean? I engaged the pit limiter. This is, like I said. Ah.
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
I'm in pits, Jim. Take your head out of your laptop and look.
Okay, punt it.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. The leader has just done a 128.50. Blue flag.
Let's
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. There's an incident in turn 7. Looks like it's Taylor.
not again. Ooh.
Blue flag.
I think my tires are not heated up as yet. I kind of feel a lot of understeer through all of it, and I'm not quite sure if that's normal. I don't know, but like it's a fixed thing, so not again. Oh my goodness.
You're alright, that was a big one. Blue flag. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. The leader has just done 128.37.
I can't believe you're making the same mistakes again. I'm absolutely
That's the fastest lap. That last lap was at 148.74.
148. It's 20 seconds a lap. There's something about this car that kind of have to just trust it with grip. That's just how I feel like I'm. And because the front wheels are driving and steering, it's a tad
That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 132.12.
Are you kidding
Sector
me?
3 is
No, it's
2.2
not.
off the pace. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The leader's just done a 128.15.
I think the tires are heating up.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Up the course. Got to slow down and get up the time gain.
You need to slow down and give back some time. You need to give back the time gained.
Grip.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
that corner could be better. I could be carrying more speed today. Oh, this is an awful bad idea.
White flag. One more lap to go.
That lap time was 1:31.56. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Looks like P2's gone off in turn 1.
No, he hasn't. It's the end of the race.
Okay, that's the end. Let's get out of here. Try and forget this one, eh?
Great job, driver.
Oh well. That was pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. Let's quit this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you